Clippers have got to find ways to win games. They play Oklahoma City and the Blazers. We saw the same lack of intensity the other night against the Blazers, and it's catching up to them here tonight against San Antonio as De'Aaron Fox continues to roll. He's 8 of 10 from the field, and the Spurs now lead 70-44.
We saw that halftime diagram of all the baskets Fox had. They were all shots inside the painted area. We've got to stop him from turning the corner and getting to the rim. He's a big guard.
Collins, it's a long two. It doesn't get there, and Cornette has the rebound.
And a quick force shot, I felt, by Collins that time. Not a high percentage shot.
Ball is loose on the ground. It goes out of bounds. It's last touched by San Antonio. Clippers with Sacramento on Sunday, a team that beat them earlier in the month, come back to Dallas, and they've had trouble closing out Dallas. The Mavericks have played very well against the Clippers. Then you've got Oklahoma City, Portland, and Golden State. A week ago, we thought maybe an easy finish, but the way the Clippers are playing in terms of intensity and focus, not easy, and a lot of work to get done.
Be a good offensive team against a team like the Spurs that takes pride in their defense. Everything is spacing, execution, screening, and the physical aspect of it.
Well, Kawhi now with 15. It's 70-46. It was in the third quarter in that March 6th game, and the Clippers led by 25. That the Spurs came right back and gained control of the game. Can the Clippers do it? Let's find out. Whistle foul goes on Champagny. And Garland struggled a bit in that first half. Just 3 for 12 from the field. Kawhi, the catch and shoot three. It is good. Leonard with 18. He's 8 of 12.
And that was because Brook Lopez set a good, hard, tough screen on the defender. And then Kawhi, an open look at the basket, and he knocked it down. The
rest of the Clippers, 13 of 40 from the field. Fox turns on the afterburners, gets to the rim, though. Cornette the rebound, surrounded by Red. Takes it back outside. Vassell. Champagny, the drive. Whistle and a foul. Free throws coming.
Got you.
Champagny with the first. It's been a nice piece here for San Antonio. And the pure shooters on that roster, there's not a ton of them, but he makes them at a very high rate. This is the second one there. Clippers trail still 71-49. Kawhi dribbles off his foot, able to relocate now with 10 to shoot. It's Castle in his back pocket, turns and fires the jumper, wiggles in and out. Collins, the extra effort, can't hold on to it. Vassell the other way. Castle creates the contact on Garland, puts up a tough shot. Rebounded by Lopez.
Lopez did a good job. He stayed down, put his arms up big, made it tough on Castle.
Jones alone in the corner for three. It was one of those shooting nights for the Clippers. Just 3 for 16 from above the arc. Castle. Champagny. Hard off the backboard.
But never got a chance to jump. Double team to get the ball out of Kawhi's hand.
4 of the 5 starters for San Antonio in double figures. Lopez the 3. It is short. Champagny the pull-up 3 in transition. Leonard the rebound. 8.5 to play in the third. Collins inside, counted and a foul. Collins in 18 minutes has played the Spurs even. After that, the Clippers have been outscored by 21 with him on the bench. Fox into the paint. Vassell, the straight-on 3, wiggles out, and Lopez has the rebound.
Clippers just need a little bit of a hot hand. He could knock down 2 or 3 shots in a row. There's one.
He's got the hot hand. He's 9 of 14. He's got 21. And it's
they want to see him be really competitive and a disruptor on the defensive end, and also make really good decisions on the offensive side of the ball, guys.
He's come into the games when he's been called in, and it's been late in the games when they've been pretty much determined. But he's not shy, and I appreciate it. Congrats to him. He comes from a large family, and congrats to Paul Hewitt, who is the head coach there in San Diego for the Clippers. He's just done a wonderful job running that team, and you look at the development of some of the players over the last few years, and he is a big reason why. So congrats to Paul Hewitt and the San Diego Clippers as the LA Clippers are having their struggles. They trail by 20, and they are in trouble here against San Antonio. Collins up top, late on the clock, gets it off and puts it down. John Collins is now 6 for 7.
With those big physical guards that San Antonio has, Darius Garland has struggled tonight. Just 3 of 12 from the floor, 1 of 7 from the three-point line.
Castle misses everything. Garland, no. Kawhi has hit 3 of 4 threes. The rest of the team, 1 for 14.
Good job that time by Kawhi following the shooter off a double screen.
And Penny has space, leaves it short. Jones the rebound, 6:39 to play. Clippers trail 75-57. Garland. Lopez is alone in the corner. That provokes a 3. Straight Patron. Great look, and now the Spurs have numbers. Harper, Vassell, the corner 3. It is good. And Devin Vassell, he loves the right side of the floor. An exceptional shooter on that side of the ball.
Brian, you remember when you used to have a 3-man fast break and the guys ran to the rim for a layup? Now they come down right lane, left lane, and they flare out to the three-point line.
Johnson fouled by Lopez.
3-man break.
And that'll be the 4th foul on Brook Lopez here.
Nowadays.
How hard would you have had to have been sold on shooting more threes? A real question back in 1987, 1988.
It would have been hard. Not that I was totally against it. The years that we had good three-point shooters, we shot way more. But to shoot 45 or 50 in a given night, that would have been a no-no. We tended to play from the inside out. I'd like posting people up and then play off of that.
Johnson. Tough drive. And Keldon Johnson now with
some steals. You get out in the open floor, get it maybe a clean look from the three-point line. Instead of shooting 20%, you shoot it much better.
But a handle there by Harper. A whistle and a foul stop. To the rim and in. Oh.
Garden State.
How far is Rutgers from where you grew up?
About an hour and 20 minutes. Maybe an hour and a half. More like an hour and 20.
Chris Dunn gets to the rim and in. Counted on a foul. Back and forth we go.
Body into him.
Dunn gets a 3-point play to go. It is 83-67. Clippers have taken 10 points off of that 26-point lead. This is about as close as they have been. Castle misses at the rim. A rare miss. Collins a bit out of control. Recalibrates. No! Mathurin is fouled. They'll go to the line for 2. 17 total free throws in this game on both sides. And so Mathurin after striping off game against Portland, just 2 for 7. Pat had 40 free throws attempted in the previous 3 games. Berkeley Sanders could maybe be a spark here for the Clippers.
See the shooting percentages there, 64 for San Antonio. I tell you, 1 or 2 stops here, you're going in with a much different outlook into the 4th quarter.
Johnson goes to work on the rookie, blocked off the backboard by Mathurin, but they will count it.